Coming up on our quest to go from this to this, a curious thing, tap your butt out, we install a 007 gadget. I hurt myself again. Ow. Deal with smart aleck dollars.
Don't fall off any ladder.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
I use my Canuckistan accent.
Only in Canada, eh?
I make a fashion statement. If you like my hairdo, it's because I've been battling winter weather. We have 2 now. And I show everybody I can count. 3rd, 4th, 5th.
So I've got the gated shifter measurements that I need with the new mounts all finished up, and I've had to extend those throws, like I said, so I'm getting the new gate made to that new size. So while that's being done, what I can do today is we can put all of this, or take our bungee cords off here and find the homes for all these cables and tubing and all that good stuff, and see if any of it needs protecting from rubbing, which some of it will. And once we've done that, we can move on to relocating the HVAC controls, and should probably check to make sure everything still works. I think nothing's really been touched. It wouldn't be bad to run it through the gears. We'll see. Okay, just ran the car for a couple of minutes just to make sure that all this is still working, and hence why the piece of wood of theirs keep things from grounding out underneath. So now I can start pulling it all apart. So this is going to be replaced by this, and yes, it needs a bit of work yet. We'll get to that later, but it's going to go around there. And what I want to do though is, the wiring for this one is going to be quite different. I don't know if it's going to be compatible with the wiring that we got on this one. So the idea is I'm going to move this one to under the ashtray back here. So I'll extend the wiring, put a quick disconnect on it. And then that way I've got this that I can back up. And then I get to the connector either from underneath or from the side panels over here. So that's the idea. I just need to trim this down, this face plate, so that I can get at it from inside of the ashtray. Got it? All right, so I've taken off the console piece, as you can see. And as I took everything off, I wired everything, or labeled everything up, all the wires, so I know what they go to, what they're for, so I can figure it out later. The only other piece I got here is this is the temperature sensor. You know, when you set your temperature on your HVAC, it's got this weird line that's soldered into this piece, and it's soldered, or goes directly into the heater box. So I gather it's some kind of sensor. Can't cut it, or don't think I can anyway. So anyways, I've just relocated it back to here. And should work okay. I'll mount it back up to our little ashtray. Went to buy a ashtray for Lamborghini Countach online, and it was way too much. So then I just went to look for an alternative, and I found this Fiat one online that looked like it was pretty close, and I could make it work. Now I've got it back here, and I've proceeded to take it apart because it has a bunch of things in it. It actually has the well, let me get it. It has that for, you know, you're smoking and you need to
tap your butt out. Don't need that. And I'm proceeding to take it all apart, bend out these tabs. There's some on the front, some on the back. You just bend these out, and then you can basically pull the whole thing apart. And that's what I needed to do, because I need to modify the bottom of this. All right, we've cut the bottom out. Now, the trick is how to fit this in there, hold the two together. So I think what I'm gonna do, you can see it, that's the idea. So I'm gonna put a couple holes, and then probably put holes right through that. There's nothing on the other side of this. All right, we get her back together. I got it bolted up, and I'll probably put some Loctite on that later, because I might have to take this apart just to put it all in to the console. But anyways, it works. So it's hidden down in there. I think you can see it. That'll work. With the HVAC now tucked underneath the ashtray, I can now focus on extending the wiring harness to get to that new location. So you can see these brown connectors here. These are what came off the back of the HVAC controller. And what I'm doing is I'm just cutting each one of these wires, and individually as I cut them, I'm putting them into a new quick disconnect. So I'm just doing one pin out at a time so that I don't get any of the wires mixed up or put the wrong leads in the wrong place. Takes a lot longer, but at least I'll know it's right. Each one of these pinouts snaps into the back of the quick disconnector, and then one at a time I can work through it. There we go. These are all color coded here, which is nice. So I can just cut all these, and basically I'm just going to extend these wires, come into the other end of this connector. It'll be a while. 15 wires later and 2.5 feet of extension, it's all done. That one's in. Well, it's a good thing we went bigger, because that's a bit the same size. Maybe a quarter inch in the rad bigger. This one I bought probably been too small. Yeah, look at that. Make the opening. So what? Had to redo the leather or make a trim piece to go around it anyway, so good to know. Wow. Pre-cut the size. I might get lucky. Might get lucky. Have to notch that out. Pull that leather back maybe. Probably should do this. But anyways, next step is we'll put it on there, put it in the car. What I'll do is I'll use the old boot, kind of reverse mount it this way. Something like that. So that when you look in, you don't see, you see this. It blacks it out. Probably help dampen some of the noise. Keep drafts from coming up there because the other side there's a hole in the engine bay. Small one, but still a hole. But if mount that like that on the back side, shifter can come through there, still move, do what it needs to do. Yeah, it'll work. That's much further back than I thought. Is it a middle? No, not even a middle. This is cut offset. So this needs to go, all needs to move back here. I will need an upholsterer. I'll probably need it for upholsterer for up here anyways. Doing this part over, maybe I could do that myself. Doing these parts, maybe not. Probably need an upholsterer. Alright. Well, take some measurements. Make some marks. Center. Right there. Right there. Oh, gotta get over the car. Whoa. Be up. See how it goes. Mark that side. Get it out of the way, I gotta mark your side. Now that I know the location of the gated shifter, I know what I need to trim out. I also need to know where I'm going to be putting in the ashtray, so I know where that drops in now. So now I just got to take the leather off. So my life right now is taking out what seems to be thousands of staples, and they all kind of take them out one at a time. Anyways, this is my life for a while. Yeah, like maybe that too. Get to install that now. If you like my hairdo, it's because I've been battling winter weather. Well, my woodworking skills are not that great, but they're good enough to get by. You'll see I've got a cutout now for the ashtray, and I've also opened up the area for our new gated shifter and added a little piece here as well. So what I did is I just dropped the console back in here. I just quickly put some double-sided tape under this to kind of get a rough position. And then I just kind of started running it through the gears to make sure it was in its happy place. And plus the double-sided tape allows for the extra thickness that I got. Once I put the leather and the foam back in there again. So I just stuck it on with double-sided tape at first, ran it through the gears a couple times, made sure it worked. Then I just put it in some wood screws here. I do have some special fasteners that I'll use to hold this down once we're in the final assembly sort of thing. But it does run through the gears. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. And it does get reversed. So we're good. Fourth,
third, second, first. Still, you might need some adjustments. The one I always remember was reverse would always get hung up sometimes. And if it wants to kick forward, then that's when these gates will get in the way of it. So what I'll have to do is leave the open spot down below open so that I can adjust where that landing for each of those throws is. It might have to be adjusted a little forward, a little back, just so that clear is going in there every time. But I won't know that till I drive it a little bit. So can't do that right now because winter. Anyway, so that's it. So what's next for this is this has to get upholstered, reupholstered obviously. But now I can start working forward, make my way up to the front here. We can start putting in the center console, figuring out the rest of this wiring for that stuff, how it's all going to fit in there. I got a feeling I'll need to bring this back a little, which is fine. I can do that because I'm going to be getting it upholstered anyways. I can bring it back and then put the knee bolsters up where they're supposed to be. But we'll find that all out in the next bit. But for now, I think I'm all done with the gated shifter. See ya.